Today we're taking a look at some knives from Olight. Now Olight is known for making really high quality flashlights, and recently they've started making knives. So here we're going to take a look at the Splint and the brand new Beagle. Let's go ahead and start out with the Beagle. Let's get it unboxed and see what I think about it. Before we get into the video, we're going to talk about Olight's Black Friday sale. It's going to run from now until the 29th, and during this sale you can get the Beagle for 20% off. They're also running 15% off site-wide and up to 50% off of certain items throughout the sale. And during the sale you can also get a free i1R2 Pro keychain light with any purchase over $0. You can also get free shipping on any order over $29 during the promo. But anyway guys, even if you missed the sale, you can still get 10% off of anything on the Olight web store besides the X9R anytime using the coupon code APARMS. Put the link in the description. Anyway guys, let's get on to the knives. Starting here with the Beagle. After getting it out of the box, the first thing I noticed is this really nice case that it comes in. Got nice strong Velcro to it, and the inside is really nicely padded. It's also got a separate individual pocket for the challenge coin. Pulling the knife out, it's got a really nice textured G10 handle. It's a flat handle, but it is textured, and the edges are really nicely beveled. And underneath the scales are the two stainless steel liners. The hardware is finished in a really nice blue color. You can see that the thumb stud, pivot pin, as well as the screws that hold the handle scales onto the liner. It's carried in tip-up orientation, which is my favorite way to carry a knife. It's got a deep carry pocket clip, which is really nice. You can see the pocket clip comes all the way to the end of the knife. And the pocket clip is also reversible. You can move it over to the other side if you're left-handed. Now this knife uses ball bearings for the pivot, and they are really smooth. This knife actually has one of the smoothest actions I've felt in a while. I've felt knives 4 or 5 times the price that don't have an action this smooth. The blade comes out with a whole lot of force. It's a really smooth action. Full one-handed operation. It's a liner lock design with some nice texturing here on the lock, and the liner lock also has really strong lockup. That blade just falls open. It's so smooth. Now you can use your thumb with a thumb stud. It opens super fast and easy. You can also use your middle finger on the other thumb stud. Just pinch the knife and it pops right open. The blade is made of 154 cm steel. That's a really good steel. It's got really good corrosion resistance, high wear resistance, and overall just a super tough steel. Again, for the price point, that's a nice feature. It's got a harpoon style blade with a nice flat grind and a really sharp and pointy tip. The top of the blade has some really good aggressive jimping. It gives this knife a really good feel in the hand. You feel like you're in control of it. Lockup on this knife is extremely impressive. 0 play left to right, 0 play up and down. It's super solid. Blade centering is also perfect on this knife. This knife is also really compact and super lightweight. It's got a close length of 4.3 inches and it weighs only 3.4 ounces. Really nice for EDC. I think maybe a flipper would have been nice on this knife, although that's not really a complaint. I just like having both. Let's see how sharp this knife is with the standard paper test. Opens really quickly. That action is so smooth. I'm actually a really big fan of that. Like, even if you barely push the thumb stud, it's gonna fully deploy. You can almost never get any half deployments. Alright, let's see how sharp it is with the paper test. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got a razor sharp edge. Easily slicing up the paper there. Look at that. That's a really nice edge. I like this knife a whole lot. It's got the nice textured G10 handle. I really do like the blade shape. The harpoon style is nice. And overall, this would just be perfect for EDC. I'm definitely gonna put this into my EDC rotation. All right, now let's get the Splint unboxed and see how it performs. The Splint has the same super nice case that comes with all the OKnives. I really like the cases a lot. Here is the Splint. You can see it's got a really nice, well-rounded, smooth handle. Not a lot of texture there. Nice relief for the finger there. Got the blue hardware again. Got the blue pivot there, as well as a really nice looking blue pocket clip. Pocket clip is also deep carry. See, it comes fully to the end of the knife. It is non-reversible, however, so if you're left-handed, you might have a little bit of trouble with this one. This doesn't have a thumb stud. It has a thumb hole in the blade, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but it has a flipper, which I really like. This knife also has the ball bearing pivots, so you get really smooth deployment on it, especially with the flipper. It opens super quick. Looking here at the blade, it's a flat ground clip point style. The tip is super fine and pointy. I really like the blade profile. This knife would be excellent for slicing, skinning, that sort of thing. The blade is made of N690 steel. It's a really good steel, got really nice edge retention. Overall, great hardness. And the blade also has this nice stonewash finish, which I really like. Up top, it's got a little ramp there for your thumb, fits in there nicely. And the jimping, it does have some jimping. It's not super aggressive, but you can definitely tell it's there and it does its job. Overall, it feels really nice in the hand. Even though the handles are smooth, I still have no issues gripping the knife. It's got a stainless steel liner lock underneath the handle scales, and it's a nice positive lockup on there. Overall blade play, again, is excellent. 0 left and right, 0 up and down. Full one-handed operation. And those ball bearings make this really nice to deploy. 0 issues there. You can use the thumb hole in the blade. Makes it really easy to deploy, but I prefer the flipper for sure. Also, the blade centering is perfect. No issues there. This knife comes in at a folded length of under 4 inches. This makes it really nice for EDC in my opinion because it's compact and it's lightweight. And it weighs in at 2.83 ounces, under 3 ounces, so that's really nice. Overall, the weight, the length, and the deep carry pocket clip make this a perfect EDC knife. And the flipper is just an added bonus. Let's see how sharp this blade is with the paper test. Yeah, there we go. Really nice sharp blade. Overall, Olight's new knives are super impressive. They also have a few other ones that I'm not reviewing here, but these are my 2 favorites that they have. I'm definitely going to start carrying these knives. These are really high quality knives at an affordable price point. And those ball bearings are super smooth in both of these knives. They have great actions. My favorite of the 2 would definitely be the new Beagle. So snappy with that thumb stud. That thumb stud is really nice. And I do like the slightly longer profile of it compared to the Splint. I do like a little bit larger of a knife for EDC, so this is perfect for me. But anyway guys, if you want to pick up one of these knives, you can click the link in the description. It'll take you over to the Olight web store. And even if you don't make the sale between now and the 29th, you can still get that 10% off using the coupon code APARMS. That'll get you 10% off either of these knives or anything on the Olight web store besides the X9R. So thanks for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. We will be doing more Olight knives in the future, hopefully. And thanks for watching.